It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Monday, the 5th of July. I'm Michael Groff. After an active weekend weather-wise across the state that brought a daily rainfall record to Sky Harbor Airport on Saturday, we start to dry out and warm up for the week ahead. Any thunderstorm chances should remain confined to the higher terrain of eastern Arizona, but there is the potential of moisture returning by late in the weekend or perhaps next week. Let's talk about it first. Yesterday in the valley for your 4th of July, 103 degrees the afternoon high, 80 was the morning low, and that's just a few degrees shy of where we should be for this time of year. And while Sky Harbor did pick up 2,600 of an inch of rain on Saturday, we are still about an inch and a half behind on rainfall for the year. Looking outside right now here at 8:30 a.m., we've got mostly cloudy sky. We're sitting at 90 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point at 66, so it is muggy out there. Relative humidity 46%, the winds are light, and the barometer is steady. Temperatures this morning mostly in the 80s to lower 90s through the metro. The upper air look shows our subtropical ridge shifting across Arizona this morning. It will continue to drift to the west and north with time, taking a position across California and the Great Basin later this week and continuing to intensify as it does. Here's the watch warning map. Of course, our big weather headlines are in anticipation of Elsa. We've got tropical storm warnings across southwest Florida, tropical storm watches further to the north. The convective outlook for today, a slight risk of severe storms around Rapid City and Spearfish, South Dakota, a marginal risk over the western high plains, as well as the Great Lakes states, and over the Florida peninsula with Elsa. Always that possibility of a few isolated tornadoes with any landfalling tropical system. We'll be dealing with that for the next couple of days. Speaking of Elsa, there she is in the Caribbean about to cross western Cuba. And fortunately, that's the only thing going on in the tropical Atlantic right now. Top winds, 65 miles per hour. System has slowed down a bit, now moving to the northwest at 14 miles per hour. A turn more toward the north is anticipated later today, and the center of circulation should be west of Tampa Bay by tomorrow evening, and then moving up onto the Nature Coast Wednesday morning before making more of a northeasterly jaunt across Georgia and the Carolinas, and then moving off the middle Atlantic coast and accelerating as it does. Primarily, this is going to be a rain producer, and the forecast track has shifted a little further to the west, but the possibility of some squalls, some damaging wind, and certainly some tornadoes along and east of that circulation center. That's always the bad side to be on with these systems. And bringing it back closer to home, the precipitation outlook. This is valid through next Monday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts in Phoenix, not much. Statewide, generally under a quarter of an inch for the rim country, the eastern mountains, and along the southern border and over southeastern portions of the state. Although your amount will vary. Any one spot could see a little bit more than what's shown here. Let's talk about what's going on with this weather pattern in more detail as we get into modeling. Here we go. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. There's our upper ridge beginning to shift a little further to the west, drier air beginning to move in as it does. So down at the surface today, partly to mostly cloudy this morning, more sun by this afternoon. Isolated showers and thunderstorms over the high country. They should stay away from us, though. High temperatures today, 102 to 106. Tonight, we are mostly clear, overnight lows in the 80s. And then tomorrow, sunny, warmer, highs 106 to 110. Pretty much the same forecast on Wednesday, 106 to 110. The sky mostly sunny, isolated showers and storms over the higher terrain. On Thursday, some of the models are indicating a Gulf surge coming in from the Sea of Cortez, giving the lower deserts an increase in moisture. Widely scattered showers and thunderstorms over the mountains, and we could see some isolated storm activity in the lower deserts. And that forecast continues on Friday, but I would say the probability of this is still too low to mention any storm chances in our forecast. We'll keep a watch on this, though. But for now, I don't think it's going to do much to slow down the heat. High temperatures still around 106 to 110. The only difference might be a small increase in humidity, so the misery index will certainly increase. Over the weekend, we look to stay fairly quiet. Widely scattered showers and storms in the higher terrain. The deserts stay mostly dry with mostly sunny sky, and high temperatures still in the 105 to 110 range for Saturday and Sunday. Now, here we go to a week from today. This is Monday, the 12th. The ridge is shifting back a little bit further to the east, and we see more of an easterly flow developing once again, and the potential for disturbances to rotate around that flow and increase moisture. So scattered showers and thunderstorms over the higher terrain will drift toward the lower deserts in the afternoon and evening hours. So I think we will start to see an increase in thunderstorm chances early next week at least if this scenario verifies. Of course, this is a week out and things can change. Then, as we go out 10 days, this is Wednesday the 14th, the ridge begins to break down a bit and shift further to the east and south, so the flow would be more southeasterly, maybe southerly. And again, perhaps an inverted trough or disturbance moving into southern Arizona, so scattered showers and thunderstorms. The GFS being rather aggressive at moisture increase here, showing some locally heavy rain across southeast Arizona, if that's correct. And that may portend better rain chances for us as well. Certainly the humidity levels would come up and temperatures would be headed down if this plays out as advertised, with the upper heights dropping. So we could see temperatures maybe even going below average here. Looking at rainfall for Phoenix over the next couple of weeks coming off of the GFS ensemble, the mean is still up there pretty close to a half an inch for the period. And many of the members are picking up on rain chances coming back in for next week. And temperatures off the national blend of models, keeping it pretty close to 110 for the week ahead, but then trending down as we go out toward next week. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get the notice. Your comments, questions, and suggestions, always encouraged as well. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. You guys be safe, stay cool and hydrated out there. Watch your kids around the swimming pool and have yourselves a wonderful Monday.